I just wanted to talk a little bit about how important it is to do parasite cleansing if you are trying to go on the ascension path, because as you know, we're a mind-body system, a mind-body-soul system. And if our body is infected with parasitic entities, it's going to affect our psychology, it's going to affect our mind, it's going to affect our etheric being, because they all go hand in hand. And parasites that we get in our physical body actually have a spiritual component to them, meaning that they can be a form of possession. So if you're being possessed, or your body is being possessed by something that is not you, then you are getting your whole entire system influenced by another entity. And that's a form of entity attachment through parasites. And there's a lot of talk about how to do parasite cleansing. There's lots of different ways that you can do it, but they're really hard to completely cleanse out of your system, because they really have trained themselves. They're highly intelligent beings, and they've really trained themselves how to survive some of the worst scenarios. So when you go to try to kill them, whether you're taking herbs or medicines or whatever to get rid of them, they burrow themselves deeper into your system, and they lay eggs and hatch eggs in there also. So it's a really, really long-term process that you have to go through, up to 3 months, and then maybe take 6 months off and then go back and do it again. But you can do some things to help with the parasite cleansing, some natural things. I generally would recommend to start your morning with ginger and lemon every morning, to cut up some fresh ginger and to squeeze half of a lemon in there and make a hot tea out of it and drink that first thing in the morning. It catches them right when you wake up and they're telling you how hungry they are. You zap them with a little bit of lemon and garlic. Lemon and ginger. You can eat garlic also, because they also dislike garlic. So you can eat a lot of garlic. You can cut it up and mix it in with Manuka honey and have a spoonful of that throughout the day. When you start to feel like you're hungry, take a spoonful of that instead. There's a lot of other things that you can take. There's, let's see, what do I have here? I have Paragard. Paragard is a product that I believe that you can buy on Amazon or even on TikTok, I believe. That has instructions on how to use it. You could do that 3 weeks on and then 1 week off to flush yourself, and then 3 weeks on with something new. You can get fenbendazole, you can get some other types of products. You can also use oil of oregano throughout the day, a few drops of that, a few drops of wormwood, and a few drops of black walnut as you are going in between meals and moving through your day. It's also important that when you're doing parasite cleansing that you get binders to help cleanse out and push out anything that dies off in your body, whether it be, sick cells or whether it be actual parasites that are dying off. You want to be able to push them out with binders. Binders help to grab onto everything and move it out of your system. So binders can be things like activated charcoal or zeolite. There's a few other types of binders that you can look into and see what works best for you. But again, the message is really to do some parasite cleansing right now. This is a downloaded message that I got from Mother God, and that I also have been getting a lot of information from the Pleiadians and from the Galactics this last couple of weeks, because we're going through a lot of really chaotic stuff in the astral realms, and they're bringing it back to parasites and needing to do parasite cleanses. They're asking all of the light workers and all of humanity, anybody that hears the call that's inclined to step into this, because when you're being infected with parasites, it starts to gunk up even your energy centers, and it can cause issues with your chakra system. So 3 weeks on of maybe say Paragard, and then a week off to kind of flush and cleanse, and then another 3 weeks on, maybe say that you try a different type of a parasite cleanse. You can do Dr. Morse. Dr. Morse has a parasite cleanse that you can also get. You could do that for a few weeks and then do a week off, let your body have a break. You want to make sure that you're also doing a liver detox so that you can cleanse your liver out also. That can be as simple as a little spoonful of olive oil and a spoonful of lemon, and you can put a little bit of cayenne pepper in there and take that down for 5 days. Flush that out, flush your liver out, and then go into your parasite cleansing. But again, understand, if you're feeling like you're hungry all the time, you can't think, you're getting a lot of mental, not having clarity in your mind, it's a sign that you have entity attachment through parasites. There's other reasons that you can get entity attachments, from all kinds of other reasons that you can get them. This isn't the only reason why, but this is a really important one, because once you cleanse this out, a lot of other things can get more clear for you, and you can take back your body. Because what is possession? It's basically a form of body snatching. So you're getting body snatched in some ways by parasites. And it's really important that you start to work to clear that out of yourself, especially if you're on the spiritual path and on the ascension path, and you're trying to align yourself with source. You're going to get too murked up if you can't get your energy centers cleared there. So I hope this helped. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.